Good morning, it's Rich Heffron with the Delaware State Chamber of Commerce. Legislative Minute, we're resuming broadcasting after we had a short lull. Well, Matt had to leave on maternity leave. His wife had a young son, Alex, who's now at home. And Matt's getting used to sleeping 2 hours and waking up a little bit, then going back to sleep for another 2 hours and waking up at that. I told him that soon will be over, and then they're on to the next adventure, but congratulations to them. We have a new president at the Chamber, Joan Verplank, who's former president of the New Jersey State Chamber of Commerce. And we discussed several things. One of the things that we decided we're going to do is we're going to do this every Monday, starting this week. And we'll make sure that the blog is written that accompanies this. Anyway, topic this week. A lot of people are talking about the sequester, the federal sequester, which goes into effect on March 1st, how that will affect Delaware. We're really not sure exactly how it will affect Delaware. The governor's estimated it'll cost us about $20 million. Exactly where, we don't know. A lot of that depends on the decisions that are made in Washington. Hopefully they'll make good decisions and it'll be less than $20 million because we're talking about less than 2.5% of the federal budget. But the areas to look at, the areas that receive the most federal money is the Labor Department. About 75% of the Labor Department is financed with federal money. Department of Natural Resources and Environmental Control, Department of Transportation, federal highway funds. We're not sure if they'll be affected, but that is a possibility. Also, Health and Social Services is a big department. There's a lot of federal money that goes into Health and Social Services. Of course, the state Medicaid program. So that's exactly where we need to look. If it is $20 million, that's where it'll come out of these departments in one way or the other. If we split it up by all these departments, it's not as much. But remember, this year we're looking at about a $50 million deficit. Next year, a $150 million deficit. So actually, that's inaccurate. Next fiscal year, which starts July 1st, a $50 million deficit, and the year after 2015, which will be July 1st of 2014, a $150 million deficit. So if we take $20 million out of that, that makes things a little bit tougher, even tougher this year than we thought they would be. And how do we make up that $20 million? Because some of these will be services to people who can least afford to lose them. So we're going to have to wait and see what the feds do, but that's something to keep an eye on. Anyway, that's it for this week. Next week I'll give you an update on where we are with workers' comp and trying to rein in some of the costs. Anyway, that's it for this week. Thank you very much for watching.